Okay, to begin with, go to the File menu and select Open File, IR Control Program. In that program, you will see a while loop with if, and else blocks inside of it. Each of these if and else blocks is referring to a remote control button. If you right-click on one of these if blocks, you will see that a checkbox is in one or more of the boxes here that represent the buttons on the remote control. We are going to add functions for the right-hand side, the 4 additional buttons on the right that are not currently programmed in this example. So to do that, we're going to add blocks, beginning with an else if block just above the final set of code here with else. So click once on else if, and then click once on the else block to put the else if above it, and then right click to change the else if block. We'll select the IR remote controller tab, and we're going to choose number 5. This is the top button on the right of the remote controller, and confirm. You'll see the number 16 here. That's the value that's sent via IR from the remote control to the smartboard. So when the smartboard receives the signal 16, we're going to have it do something, and that something is to move the DC motors. So put a DC block inside of our else if, right click here, and what this is going to forward, and the speeds from 9 to 5. So speed 5, motor 1, speed 5, motor 2, and confirm. Now this button, which as you can see is the right-hand side top button, is going to make the robot go forward at half speed. Now to add more, we're going to do another else if right here. Right click on it, go to IR remote controller tab, and select the bottom button on the right hand side. Confirm. The number is different, it's 64. Alright, and what we're going to do with that, click the DC button once, and then put that block inside of the else if for the remote control signal 64. Right click, and this will be a reverse. So backwards on motor 1, backwards on motor 2, also at speed 5. So speed 5 for both motor 1 and motor 2 here. Okay. Now we've programmed 2 additional buttons. We're going to add 2 more. Else if again. Click on the else block to go above it. Right click. IR remote controller. We're going to choose the left button on the right hand side of the remote. Confirm. This is going to be a left turn, so DC block. Right click on the DC block, and this will be motor 1 backward, motor 2 forward to make a left turn. Again, speed 5 for both of them. Confirm. And one final button. One more else if block here. Right click to change and edit. We're going to choose the right button on the right hand side. Confirm. And again, a DC block inside there. And this will be a right hand turn. So motor 1 forward, motor 2 backward, both at speed 5. So now we have 2 sets of controls on our remote control. The first set that were given to us in the example are all at speed 9. Speed 9 for forward, backward, left, and right. The new ones that we've added are at half speed. Speed 5 for forwards and backwards. Left, we right click on here, stop. So if no signal is coming from the remote control, the motors are not going to spin at all. All right, compile and download this code and see how it works with your robot in remote control mode.